You can start, ma'am. It's live now.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this session. So let me share the Excel screen. Okay. So yesterday we have learned the amortization chart. Anybody have some doubt related to that amortization chart? And yesterday I told you, like I taught you the main functions that are PMT, IPMT, PPMT. And I already gave you the one assignment regarding that. Anybody have some doubt or like you completed without any question? Is it clear? Okay. No question, that's me. Okay. So once again, I am going to give you the some brush up regarding that. Okay. See. To create the loan amortization chart, first we have to learn the three main functions which we learned yesterday. See, these are the functions which I covered in this session. So just wait, it is not, the book is, Word document is still opening. Wait, please, why it is not opening? Okay, so these are the functions which we covered in this session, yesterday session. Financial category, we started the financial category. In a financial category, we already covered the PMT, IPMT, PPMT, rate, NPER, and then we covered the PV and then FV. So again, I'm going to give you the brush up regarding that PV and then FV, and then I also covered the IR. So here is a brush up, loan amount, then rate of interest, then time and EMI. How to calculate the EMI? First, you have to provide the rate of interest. Say if it is 10 lakh rupees, then rate of interest is 7.5%. Time is 240, and then EMI is equal to PMT. Then rate, that should be divided by 12 because it is given, the annual rate is given. So we have to convert it into the monthly rate. Then NPER is a time, number of installment, comma PV, comma 0. Then you have to apply the ABS to convert to negative into the positive. Okay, so 8,055 is your EMI, and you have to pay it with in 240 installment. So now EMI is a what? Equated monthly installment. It is a combination of principal and interest. We can calculate the principal and interest directly. Sequence 240 rows. Enter. Now is equal to calculate the interest is equal to IPMT. Then the rate is IPMT. The rate is this one. Divide by 12, comma per. Per is a very important factor. because per means what? For which period you want to calculate the interest. Then this is a time, comma, this is your PV, comma, comma, 0. Then to convert the negative into the positive, apply the ABS function. Now double click. Okay, right? So this way we can calculate the interest. Why it is giving me the error? See, the interest is not up to the mark because I forget to put here the dollar sign. In a PV, the dollar sign should be there because PV throughout the life, PV will not change. Now interest is correct. What will be the total of the interest? What will be the total of the interest? The difference between total payment and principal. We can calculate the total payment. Total payment and interest is equal to this multiplied by this. This is the total payment. Then this minus principal amount PV. That is your interest. Is it clear? Now the next is a principal. To check the principal, how much principal is going regularly in a month wise. So is equal to PPMD. Same arguments are there. Then divide by 12 comma per. This is a very important factor. Huh? Please make sure like you are concentrating on the class. Then comma PV comma comma 0. Then ABS. This is your principal. Okay, first principal will be this, and this. So I can calculate the sum. What will be the sum of the total principal? As we already learned, this should be the 10 lakh. Now you can create the loan amortization chart. What is opening balance? Presently your opening balance is this one. Okay, and put a dollar sign over here. Then is equal to closing. What should I minus? What should I minus? Please answer. What should I minus? Okay, those students who were yesterday in the session, who attended the session yesterday, do you completed that? Like I told you earlier, you have to complete the loan amortization by taking the type 1. So what is the, then please tell me if you completed it, then please tell me what is the difference between 0 and 1. And right now, I'm also giving the brush up of that. So what should I minus? I should minus the principal. Then is equal to this minus, this. Then just double click it. Everything should be automatically set. Double click, then double click. Now at the end, the amount should be 0. Okay, you should convert it into the number. Now please tell me. If any query, then I can give you the explanation. Otherwise, I'm moving ahead. Regarding the PV, FV, also you covered, na? We also covered that thing, na? PV, FV. Anybody have some question? Yes, Neha, very good, very good. Thank you so much for the replying me. Now, please tell me what is the any question regarding the PV, FV or what? Otherwise, I'm going to tell you the one very important practical part of this. Any question regarding that? Please come on fast. Any question regarding that? No? Clear now? Should I move for the next? Answer me fast. Should I move for the next? No? Okay. So I'm going to give you the one very important practical part. But before that, we should learn again the, see, this was the last, I gave you the calculation about the PV and PV, FV and IRR. Okay. I calculate here the IRR. Now see, suppose you're doing the financial analysis. Okay. And this is the factor of the, these are the factors you have given for the company A, and these are the factors you have given for the company B. Okay, for the company B. Now you have to devise in which company you should invest. You have to tell to the customer client in which company you should invest. Okay. Now same thing is here. Now suppose your client is going to invest. Your client is going to invest. This is the investment. Your client want to invest 10 lakh rupees. Okay. And then you have to do the comparison and you have to give the suggestion to the client in which company he should invest. Investment. Here also the 10 lakh. But here the company promise 5 years calculation we are performing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here the company promises in the first year he will give me the good return. Okay. I'll get the good return in the first year. I'll get the good return. But here in the first year, I'll get the 2,50,000. Okay. And second year, the return will be 3,65,000. But here the return will be 3,25,000. The difference is huge. You can feel. Now here they promise to return in the third year 4,50,000. And here they promise to return me the 3,70,000. Okay, like both the returns are same. I'm going to give you the total amount of that also. Then they promises me in the fourth year 5,10,000 and here they promises me 5,50,000. In the last year return will be 5,50,000 here, but here the 6 lakhs. Total amount I need to make the same. $20.95 here is 20.25. So I should increase the this 4 lakh. 4 lakh, then still the difference is 3,000 rupees. Okay. 30,000 rupees. So 30,000 I should add here. 4 lakh rupees. The returns are same for both the company, but according to the year it is vary. So I should calculate first the IRR. IRR. So what is the IRR? Internal rate of return. You should select the returns plus investment. Because see, IRR is a what? Internal rate of return is a what? Where all the inflows should be equivalent to outflow. So I should provide here the outflow. Here I am getting 31% is equal to IRR. And here I am getting 16. Here I am getting 29%. Okay, here I am getting 29%. See, all the amount are same. You should check, please, amount are same, but IRR is 31% over here. Because see, they are providing me the first year 3,50,000 rupees now. So first year PV they will be the higher is equal to PV. Then you should take the rate, comma, this, comma, this, comma, 0. Then this will be the PV. And you can check from here also PV. Then this, comma, this, then FB, then 0. Now, see, the PV will be, the complete PV will be equivalent to 10 lakh rupees. Okay, both the companies are providing me the return same, but they are the very according to the year. It is very according to the year. So the best project is company A. Best project is company A. And how much I am getting, like how much advantage I am getting if I am not investing in the B, and if I am investing in the A, then I will get how much amount? See, suppose I want this investment, this return should be here. So for that, how much investment I should make is equal to NPV. NPV is a one of the formula, okay, which convert here all the FVs to the PV and then gives me the total. See, how much amount I should invest here? Only 9,63,000 if I am investing here. So I will get these returns in this company. So company A is the best project for us. Is it clear? This is a very important comparison, you know. This is clear? Nilesh, I'm not getting what is net EMI. Please, okay, we will discuss later on about the EMI also, but please make sure that this is clear. Is it clear? Make sure. Should I move for the next? Okay, Mohammed, thank you so much. See, one formula we learned today, a new formula, that is NPV. That is NPV. NPV always be 0 if I'm providing the investment. For example, suppose I want here, I should check the NPV. NPV of this project, so is equal to NPV. What is IRR? This is your IRR. Okay, N comma. Then see, the NPV is always be the 0. NPV is always be 0. Is it clear? Clear now? Should I wait for them, like more, like you want to ask something, or like I can move it? Please answer me fast. Suman, not possible. You should like take the recorded classes, and I think so the link is available for the recorded classes. You have to attend regularly. Na, see, like your institute is putting the efforts to train you, but you are not taking it seriously. So you have to join regularly. Why you missed the classes? Any urgency is there? 1 day, 2 day, but still the, like today is almost to the 8th day or 9th day. You have to join regularly. Thanks to your institute put it the efforts to train to you people. to giving the training to the you peoples. Okay. Anybody else who want to learn something from my side in a NPV, PV, IRR? Mohammad Raza, Devanshi, Bhargavi, Neha. Please check again. Please check what calculation I completed here. Okay. So I'm moving ahead. Okay. N per. Okay. Today is the 7th day. Okay. Thank you, Nilesh. Okay. See, IRR is about internal rate of return. Internal rate of return is a rate where all the inflows will be equivalent to outflow. For example, suppose in any company I am investing the 7 lakh rupees. Okay. And I'm getting the returns of five years. It depends 5 years IRR you want or like what? 2,50,000, 4,25,000, 4,65,000 and 5,10,000. So is equal to IRR. Okay, how I can calculate the IRR? Please, you should provide a one investment also because one negative value should be there. I told you yesterday what do you mean by the negative value? It is the outflow. Enter. Now your IRR is 33%. Now this is your also the discounting rate. Now you can take the PV of 1,50,000 and so on because PV is about present value. This is your future value. So how you can calculate the present value? PV. First is the rate, which is the IRR. This is your discounting factor, comma. This is your period, for which period you want to calculate the PV. Then comma, because no PMT is there. Payment कुछ है नहीं हमारा. Then select FE, comma, type 0. यहाँ हमेशा 0 आएगा. Now this is your, see. Now all the PVs are there and all the PVs should be equivalent to, and suppose one other company is there who promises me to give me the 35% return. Okay, so how I can calculate the IRR of this? Is it, PV of this, then is equal to PV. Then rate. Then in that case, I should discounting factor is this. I should calculate the PV using this discounting factor, comma 0. Now in this case, I have to invest only, just take the total. Only I have to invest the 6,75,000. So 25,000 is my saving. This is the thing how you can calculate, okay? Is it clear, Neha? Neha, is it clear? N per, okay. N per you want. Okay, sorry. I thought it is IRR. Now, NPAR is a what? Number of payments. For example, number of payments in which you have to calculate. For example, suppose you are taking the loan of 10 lakh rupees. 7.5% is a rate. And you only want to invest the 8,000 rupees per month. Then you have to calculate that time. NPAR or time is the same thing, huh? NPAR. Then is equal to NPAR. For NPAR, one thing should be the negative. Okay. So rate is this. It should be divided by 12, comma, minus this because this will be the outflow, comma, PV, comma, 0. See, 244 installment, you can say. You can check, na, cross check here. See, 10 lakh rupees, then 7.5%, then 244 installment. Then PMT, you can check mine, you can cross check it, na. Rate divide by 12, comma, this is NPAR, comma, PV, comma, 0. See, almost to the 8,000 rupees, the round figure. Is it clear, Neha? Should I move for the next? So many like examples are there. Okay, I'm going to give you the one more example. Okay, for the NPV and so on. See, I want to make the 5-year plan, like production, unit price, and cost price, then interest rate, then increment, percentage for price. Okay, then increment, percentage for cost, then increment in production. Okay, now this is your production. Now see, first year production is a 1,000 rupees, 1,000, and then the price is 25. Cost is 10 rupees, and the interest rate is 7.5%. Okay, the increment percentage for price is every year we will increase the price 5% by 5%, and by 2.5% the cost price will be increased. And then every year we will increase the percentage of 10% in the production. Then make the 5-year plan, first, second, third, fourth, and 5. Okay, so here is a production, then rate, cost, and then profit before interest and profit after interest. So first year production is, it is given. This is the first year production. Okay, now second year production will be this multiplied by, because I told you earlier, Excel follow the BODMAS rules, multiplied by 1 plus 1 plus this Okay, so this will be the second year production. Then I can make the 5-year plans for that. Right? Now the rate is equal to this. This is the price, first year price. Now the second year price will be this multiplied by 1 plus price increment is what? This is your price increment. Then you should drag it. Okay, then cost price is equal to, this is your cost price, first year cost price. Now second year cost price will be this multiplied by 1 plus cost price increment. Okay, now you should drag it. Now you can extract the contribution and then you can take the profit before interest, like what this multiplied the, and the contribution will be this minus this 15 rupees. So this will be the 15,000 will be the profit. You can check 25,000 minus 10,000. Then this will be your profit. Okay, and profit after tax is this minus this multiplied by 10%. And this will be the profit after tax. Now you want the present value of total profit, what will be you get after 5 years, like within a 5 years. Then NPV is equal to NPV. And then because interest rate is given, that is 10%. So 10% is a, you can, 7.5%. Then comma, this is your discounting factor. 75, and here is actually it is 7.8%. Okay, this, enter. Okay, so this will be your NPV, net profit, net present value. Is it clear? So many cases are there, no? But I'm giving you the common examples. Please, please, fast answer. Answer fast. I'm not asking about your registration number. I am asking about your question. Is any question? Say yes or no. If question, then raise the question. Mohammad Raja, Neha, Nilesh, Devanshi. Any question? Rajesh. Rajesh, is this the first day for you? I never read your question previously. Okay. So I should save it. Okay. Fine. The moment you change the interest rate, for example, you change the interest rate. Suppose your interest rate is going to be increased by 8.25%. Then all the parameters will automatically change. See, now it is 75. Now suppose you change your unit price. Say if it is 35, and then cost price will be increased by this. Then 5-year plan will be automatically adjusted. Is it? So just take the screenshot and do it yourself. Just take the screenshot and do it yourself. Please. Very good, very good. Okay. So next is the depreciation analysis. Depreciation analysis. Again, this is a very important in our field, depreciation analysis. So could you tell me how many methods are there for the depreciation? How many methods are there for the depreciation? In Excel, it is 5. But what method you are using in the practical way? What method, which are the methods you are using in the practical way? Just give me the method for the depreciation. Okay. So the first method is straight line method. First method is straight line method. That is known as SLN. Here is a SLN, straight line, but the full form is straight line method. The second is WDV, that is written down value. Written down value. But here the method known as, here the method, the function is equal to SLN, and here the function is equal to DB. Okay. The third method is, that is SYD, that is sum of year digit. Okay, and here it is known as SYD. Now, one by one, we will check the methods, but two methods are more in your Excel, but that is not important for us, so we will discuss it on later on. So first of all, I'm going to create a one statement of a straight line method, and the one fixed parameters for that. Cost is 15,000 rupees, and then life is 5 years. Then cost, life, and salvage value. Salvage value. The salvage value is 1,500 rupees. So here is a, to calculate the depreciation, very simple thing. Because like after introducing the company in 2013, now no percentage is there. You have to write down through the salvage value, till the salvage value. So is equal to SLN Directly you can calculate. There is no need to minus or divide by, because in a normal daily routine life, what we are doing, 15,000 minus 1500 divide by 5. But here you should not divide or minus. Directly you have to provide the parameters. Then solvage, then live. This is live. Then the depreciation will be 2700. Okay, so you can calculate the opening and closing balance. This is your opening balance. And this is your closing balance. And you can calculate the rate also. Is equal to this divide by cost. Here you should divide by cost. Then 18% is a depreciation rate. And then closing balance, how you can calculate the closing balance? This is your first opening balance. Opening minus depreciation. Then is equal to this. Just drag it. Fine. So this is their 5-year statement. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. So this is your 5-year statement. Is it? Okay. Shall I move for the next? So this is the statement for SLN. SLN is straight line method. Straight line method. Function is SLN. Okay. Is it clear? Should I move for the next? Should I move for the next? Please answer me. Is it? Okay. Now the next statement I am going to create. Same format I am taking here. Only format I want to paste. Okay. Now here is written down value. Written down value. And the method name is DB. The method name is DB. This is year. This is opening balance. This is depreciation. This is closing balance. And this is what rate? Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Then opening balance, I'm not calculating, I'm not taking here, is equal to DB. Then again cost, because written down value, what is the difference between written down value and straight line method? Depreciation will be on opening balance. Okay, depreciation will be on opening balance, but here no need to calculate the opening balance, as you already check the amortization chart, directly it is calculating the interest. So same thing here, it will directly calculate the cost, then salvage, then life. These are the fixed parameters. These are the fixed parameters, but commas, the second, fourth parameter is a very, very important. First year depreciation. Now, see, these are the depreciations. Now, what is the closing balance? You should first take the 10,000 or 15,000. Then closing is equal to this minus this, then is equal to this. Now you have to drag, then again you have to drag. Now you should check the rate is equal to this divided by opening balance. See, what is your rate? Your rate will be 37%. Is it clear? Your rate will be 37%. Is it? WDV, written down value, but here the method name is DB, that is decline balancing. Just write down the full form of DB, decline balancing. Is it clear? WDV, depreciation part. What you want to repeat, please? Yes, this is available in 2013 also. Yes, this is available in 2013 also. See, whatever the new option I'll cover, then I'll tell you that new option, this option is available, only the new option, new version or not. But the depreciation is available in every version. Completed. Please wait for the 2 minutes and then you have to do complete. Please complete it. Clear now? Should I move for the next? Can you repeat the depreciation formula for SLM? See, the depreciation formula for SLM is a very simple cost to salvage in life. Cost to salvage in life. See, my cost is given in the C8. My salvage is given in the C10 and C9 is a rate. Sorry, life. Complete. Okay. Now see, if you like are aware with the DB method, written down value method. So suppose we purchased the machinery or like asset on 1st July 2024. Okay. So for how much month we have to apply the depreciation for the first year? For how much month we have to apply for the first year, please? Tell me. If we purchased the machinery on 1st July 2024, then the depreciation will be on how much month we should charge the depreciation? Tell me please fast. For how much month we have to apply the depreciation in a first year? Tell me please. Six months. Yes, 6 months depreciation. So how can we apply the 6 month? In that case, the life will be for increase, and then the 6th year depreciation will be there. For 6 months, in the 6th year, for 6 months should be there. So in a formula only you have to modify here, comma 6. Then see. Okay. And then here, see, in a first year 18% depreciation is there, then last year 21% is there. See, 18%, sorry. 18% for half year here and 18% from last year. Only in the formula you have to provide here the first year month. Then see, this will be the for the complete. The complete formula will be applicable, and it takes the 5th argument month, that is 6. And if we want to charge for the whole year, then please do not provide anything. Completed. Any question? Any question? Yes, it's 9 months. If you wish, it depends on you, na? Ki like if the for financial year is April to March, then it should be the 9 month. No issue. Now you have to drag completely because see 28% is here. 28% is here, then rest will be in the next year, last year. See, now only 9% will be in the last year. Okay. Completed. Should I move for the next? Is it clear now? Clear? Okay. So the next is in the last method is SYD. The last method is SYD. And the specific about the SYD is depreciation rate will be changed for every year. Okay. The characteristic of the specific about the SYD is every year the percent rate will be changed. Sum of year digit. There is no need to calculate the depreciable value or remaining life. Directly you can apply SYD, depreciation, SYD. Then same cost life value, cost is always life. These are the common parameters among all these three methods, comma this, enter. Now see, and then is equal to the first year opening balance is this. Now you should calculate the closing balance. This minus this, then this is opening. Okay. Now depreciation rate is this divided by this. Oh, sorry. Then rate will be changed for every year. See, this is the main characteristic of SYD. Because in that case, you have to calculate the remaining because see, remaining life and remaining depreciable value. Is it clear? Should I move for the next? Depreciation analysis is clear. Depreciation analysis is completed now. Should I move for the next? Here we should note down. we learned today SLM plus the DB, that is decline balancing method, and SYD, sum of year digit. Okay. So we completed almost the 60-70 functions today. So from very beginning to till date, we completed almost the 70 functions. 70 function. I'll provide you this. I'll provide you this sheet or this document also, and I'll send it to the ma'am so that she will send you. Okay. Rate, comma, per, comma, PMT, that is payment, comma, PV, comma, FV, comma, 0. And here is rate, comma, per, comma, PMT, comma, 0. IRR is investment, comma, returns. And here is NPV. IRR, comma, values. That's it. Okay. Any doubt? Because now we completed our functions, whatever the important functions which are very much important in our daily routine life. Okay. In our offices. Is it clear? Okay. So now we are going to learn the utilities of Excel. Okay, we already completed the functions of Excel. So we are going to learn the utilities available in Excel. And that is very much important in our field also. So just open the file which I provided you. That is the global superstore. That is the global superstore. Okay, because I'm going to give you the complete understanding using this. Okay, now this is the data. We cannot say this is the table. These are the data which I get from the store, superstore. Okay, now I want to analysis in this data. So apart from the functions, there are some utilities available in Excel. The first is, first you should select the complete data by pressing the Control Shift down, Control Shift right. Press here Control T. Control T is a shortcut key which will convert your data into the table. Enter. But make sure when you press Control T, my table has header should be selected. My table has header should be selected. Okay. Now your data will be now your data is converted into the table. Now you have the table. Previously it was not in table, only the data was there, but now it is in table, and table structure data should be converted into the table. Okay, structure data means the data which is available in the row and column, that should be the converted into the table. Is it clear? How I converted my data into the table? Control T is a shortcut key. Completed? Have you converted your data into the table? Okay, no issue. Okay. Now, after completing the data into the table, you will get the down arrow key. This will help you in the sorting, filtering. Okay, in the sorting and filtering. This will help. For example, suppose you want to sort your order date from newest to earliest. So here, see, when you are sort the data, so in the sorting, the major data types, first you have to check the data types. What are the data types? Like if it is numeric, then two types of sorting is there. Numeric, then two types of sorting is there. What is like smallest to largest? Okay, I'll type it in the word. After completing the function, we are going to check the functionalities. Okay. Utilities of Excel. The first table. In a table, you will get sorting. Then sorting are of two types. First is the data types are numeric. Either it is numeric. If it is numeric, then two types of sorting is there. Smallest to largest, or largest to smallest. Okay. If it is numeric, then smallest to largest or largest to smallest. Then next is, suppose you are having the data type date. Then you will add earliest, newest to oldest, and oldest to newest. Okay. Now, if you are having, see, numeric and date, and then next data type is text. If you have data type text, then ascending, AC, or DEAC, descending order. Okay, so you can check. See, here, this data type is, can you explain what is this data type? This is the numeric data type. So you will find here the sorting, smallest to largest, largest to smallest. No need to select the complete data because you converted into the table. After converting the table, there is no need to select the data. So here you can select the smallest to largest. See, every data will be replaced, or largest to smallest. See, automatically the data will be shuffled. And then suppose you want here, you want to like sort from the order date. So here the option is there, newest to oldest and oldest to newest. See, oldest to newest. The first date is 1st January 2011. But if you are setting newest to oldest, then 31st December 2014. That means data is January 11 to December 14. Is it clear? When you sort here, see, presently what is the ship date for it? March 2015. But the moment when I sort here, oldest to newest, automatically it will be shifted also. Because data will be shuffled according to the sort. Is it clear? Is it clear? Am I audible now? Everybody is here or not? Am I audible? Everybody is here or not? You are not giving me any reply or any question. Mohammad, Neha, Nilesh, please tell me. You converted your data into the table and you sort it or not? Okay. Now the thing is, if you want to sort in the multi-level sorting, now first you should check what is the multi-level sorting. Multi-level sorting is what? Anybody knows what is the multi-level sorting? Multi-level sorting. You can add the level more than one. For example, you want the, like presently I sort the data from oldest to newest. In oldest to newest, the oldest to newest, the data is Toby, Joseph, Annie. Okay. And then I want after the oldest to newest, it should be in a ascending order. The customer should be ascending order. So I cannot use the sort from here. In that case, I have to go to the home. Then here is an option of sorting. In a sorting, there is an option of custom sort. This is the first level order date. Now I should add the label. Then customer name. In customer name should be the ascending. Okay. Now see, order date is a oldest to newest, but now first customer is any. Is it clear? We can sort the 64 levels of sorting in a Excel. Excel provide us the facility to for the multi-level, and we can add 64 level of sorting. Is it clear? Sorting, multi-level sorting. Sorting is very easy, but multi-level sorting is a very important. Multi-level sorting. Multi-level sorting. Control plus T, not D. Control plus D, T for table. Is it clear? Multi-level sorting. Okay. Now next I'm going to give you the understanding on filtering. Now next is filtering. Filter. The difference between the sort and filter. Can anybody give me the explanation? What is the difference between the sort and filter? What is the difference between sort and filter? Sort and filter. Answer, please. What is the difference between sorting and filtering? Very good, very good. Sorting and filtering, please. The difference between sorting and filtering is sorting means to arrange the data either in ascending or descending. But filtering means to extract the data on the basis of condition. To extract the data on the basis of condition. Okay. For example, here I want only the data of the first class. Okay, I want only the data of the first class. So from here, you should text filter, or you can select from here first class. Only take it the first class. See, only data is available for the first class. See, only the data is available for the first class. Okay, and also in a table, you will get the one advantage. Here is a table design. You should tick on the total row. So first class data, total data, you can check from here. How many datas are there for the first class? You can check from the here using the count function. Here is a count function. See how many datas you are having for the first class? 7505. How many datas you are having for the first class? 7505. Suppose you don't want first class, you want for same day. Then 2701 data is there for the same day. Then suppose you don't want same day, you want second class. Then okay. How much? 10,309. And then for a standard class, how much? See, 30,000. So maximum data belongs from second standard class. This is the shipping mode. Is it? So the moment you filter here, your icon will be change of the filter. See, this is the icon. Here you apply the filter, here you not. Here only you applied the filter, here you not. Now you can use the multi filter. For example, standard filter, but country should be USA. So one filter is there, the second filter, you want the country should be USA. So just untick it, untick select all, and then there is an option of USA. Okay, USA is not there. United. Yes, United States is there. Untick it and just tick the United States. Okay. Now see how many datas are there, how much data. Previously it is 30,000 something, but now it is 5,968 because I've extracted the data of the standard class and country should be United States. Clear? Who completed filter? Tell me who completed filter. Who completed it? Completed? Done. Okay. So the next is in Excel 365. In Excel 365, see, suppose I want this data on the next sheet. Okay. But you should either you should copy paste special or you can use the filter function. In the Excel 365, they introduce the new function that is the filter function. That is the filter function. So to use the filter function, when you convert your data into the table, before like explaining the filter function, when you convert your data into the table, then see, suppose I inserted here the one more column that is discount. Then is equal to this. Now it is not taking the cell name, it is taking the complete column name multiplied by 0.01, enter. See, it is automatically dragging the complete formula. It is dragging the complete formula. Is it clear? So for example, here you want sales. So how, see, suppose here you want the table 1 sales. What is the table name of your table name? You can check from here. Your table name is table 2. Then here you want table 2 sales, then is equal to table 2, then square bracket, then sales. Enter. See? Is it? Is it clear? Is equal to, for example, suppose here you want in a new sheet, you want complete table. So is equal to table 2, then enter. Complete table is here. Now you are having the complete table. You can check, see, 51 to 92 datas are there. Is it clear? These are the advantage while converting into the data into the table. जब आप डेटा को टेबल में कन्वर्ट कर देते हो तो बाय डिफॉल्ट इट असाइन द टेबल नेम टू दैट टेबल, दैट डेटा, एंड यू कैन एनीवेयर यू कैन टेक दिस टेबल, एनीवेयर, किसी भी आप शीट पे जाके इज इक्वल टू टेबल 2, then enter. You will get complete table. See? Is it clear? Answer me please fast. Is it clear? Is it clear? Should I move on the next? Okay. Now the next is only now I want the filter data. Okay, I want the filter data. So how I can take the filter data? But in MS Excel 365, they introduced one new feature, a new function, that is the filter function. Just a minute. Now I want only the filter data. So if you wish to copy the filter data, then alter control. First of all, you should download, copy it. You should copy it, sheet 16 to, okay, and then alter control V values. Okay, this is the shortcut. But sometimes, it is not giving me the filter data. Now the problem is, see, now suppose sometimes maybe like I forget to use the option alter control V paste special or this. So instead of that, you can use the filter function. You can use the filter function in Excel 365. Filter function is there. So I'm going to give you the explanation on filter function before, like, instead of complete table, I'm taking some data from here, and then I'll give you the explanation of the filter function. Okay, I'm taking only the small data so that the filter function will be cleared. See, I'll clearly explain the filter function. Now, what is filter function? Definitely filter you understood, then filter function is used for the filtration. Now, I want here only the data of the first class. Then you should use the filter function. How you can use the filter function? Is equal to filter. Then first select the complete table. This is your table, raw data, right? It is not converted into the table. Then I want same day data. So should include this range because I want to filter. And what I want to filter? Same day. Same day. Inverted comma close. See, only same day data I am having. This is the filter function. What is G5 to G11? G5 to G11 is a range in which I want to apply the filter. And what filter I want to apply is equal to same day. Is it clear? Filter function. It is only available in Excel 365. So if you are not having the Excel 365, then please don't try to use it. Only this is available in Excel 365. Huh? Clear? Should I move for the next? Is the filter function is clear? Neha, please answer me. Mohammad Raja, answer me. Okay. See, this is the filter function which takes the table, complete table. Now, what is your, which one is a complete table? This is your complete table. I already copied here the small data, because I don't want to like create the some confusion. So before understanding the, before using the filter function, you should understood and you should take a small data. In a small data, I already have taken here the table. It takes two argument, majorly the table, and in which range you want to apply the filter. So I want to apply the filter in a G5 to G11. And what is the filter is equal to same day. Now is here is a, now see, you can do like this, same day. Then you should select from here. Okay, now instead of same day, you want a standard class. Enter. Okay, standard class is spelling. Second class, standard class is not there. Second class. Enter. See, only second class data is there. First class. Now first class data is there. Okay. So this is the thing how you can use the filter function. This is only available in Excel 365. So please do not use if you have the lowest version. Shall I move for the next? Shall I move for the next? Mohammed, clear? Okay. Now the next is same thing is a sorting is also available, is equal to sort. Okay. I'm taking this data. Okay. And you should mention from which column number you want to sort. Suppose I want to sort it by 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth column. So 5. Enter. See, fifth columns. It sorted the data through the fifth column. First class is there. First is a first class is there. Now you have to convert this into date. Is it? Anything else you want to ask? Sort and filter, which are very important functions in Excel 365. If you don't have, then please don't try. Now again, come to the like original data. This is your table. In table design, I told you about the like filter in the total row. What is the total row? See, here it is a total row. Suppose I want to take the total of the filtered data. So here I can use the sum function. Same thing, discount total, sum function. Use this function. Automatically it gives you the function list. Okay. With the help of total row. This is the total row. You can change the data. You can change the table color. Classic designs are available. See, you can change the table colors from here. And this is, see, one row is a light and one row is a dark. This is known as banded row. I don't want banded. So instead of just untick the banded, then it will apply the same color. Same thing is a banded column. One column dark, one column light. I don't want filter button here. So just filter. Untick the filter button. Now you don't have the filter button. See? Filter button. In a table design, there is an option of filter button. Banded row, banded column, header row, I don't want header row. See, now I don't have the header row. But the moment I select here, you should check. See, when I scroll this data, though, I want to check the heading of this now. So you should take on the header row. Then see, this is the order date. Is it? A table is a very important in Excel. Huh? Remember, so do the practice with table. You have the global superstore data. Everybody have the global superstore data. So please make the practice. Do the practice for this. Okay. Anybody have some query regarding the table or not? Yes, it is a very important, na? And then it is a easy. You should convert, like before sorting and filtering, na, you should convert your data into the table. Because see, if you want to sort the data, like for example, suppose here, this is not a table, huh? Okay, this is not a table. And you want to sort the data. You want to sort the data. So you have to select the complete data. If you are not selecting the complete data and you're only sorting this, here is the option of sorting. Okay, then see, suppose you are selecting here, then the rest data is not shuffled now. So this is the reason you have to, before sorting, you have to convert the data into the table. And then you can sort without selecting it. See, automatically it will shuffle. Okay. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot for the patience listening. Do the practice again and again, right? Thank you.